Someone chasing, I cannot move. Still standing rigid, a nightmare statue. What a dream, when will it end? And will I transcend? Restless sleep, the mind in turmoil. Hello everyone, this is another episode of Random Incoherent Ramblings with old Uncle Slade, right? And this is part 2 of an episode of I'm a bad camera person. Of another so Random Incoherent Ramblings with old Uncle Slade, episode 2 of why I made the switch to the good Lord, while other millennials simply made the switch to straight JACKIN, part 2. So, I'm gonna perch up here, you know, I bet that's some kind of fancy, like, English slang. I'm gonna perch up here over the giblet, over the pond, oh, tea and crumpets, ahoy, you know. I remember this one guy, this bus driver, he's like, it was like St. Patrick's Day, he's like, it's the look of the Irish, mate. And I'm like, wait, isn't mate like a word for like when whales have sex with other whales, or like what they say in Austria or Iceland, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of like when the crocodile hunter was like, that ain't a knife, this is a knife, you know? So, you know, I always thought the crocodile hunter and Bruce Dickinson were the same people. It was like a conspiracy, like the Illuminati was really behind it all. And you never know, you know? So check it out. That's a cool, again, I can't tell you what city that is because I'm furtive. You don't know if I'm plotting your demise out here as the Zodiac killer. You don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so, yeah, again, so, this is the best job I ever had. I'm a park ranger today. Like I was saying, one time my first job was from these gypsies, right? One day we're concrete salesmen. The next day we're Jehovah's Witnesses. The next day we're fortune tellers. It was really cool. And so there's some scary hills over there that I love. Yeah, I love this Nature X stuff. So I'm a park ranger today. Fucking really cool, huh? Yeah. So the subject of this channel is why I made the switch to the good Lord. And I hope I have enough mother of all fuck ass time, because we're still recording, right? What the fuck? Okay, good. Oh, piss the motherfuck the fuck off, dude. You know, hopefully I don't actually turn this camera off. So, woo, you're probably wondering what that spot is. That's a sticker that basically says, don't fuck with me, please. But it's all tattered and fucked up. So, yeah. Why I made the switch to the good Lord. You know, so I was watching this YouTube. Oh, by the way, straight JACKIN comes from some movie, the big hit in the 90s, I guess. So, I was watching this demonology thing because I like to freak myself out at night as a documentary. So there's some, you're not even supposed to mention its name. Fuck its name, I'm not going to mention it. Somebody out there that dabbles on this shit probably knows. There is some fucking supposed entity that guards the or is of part of the abyss. Some fucking entity, shadow figure that it's just waiting to become. And, you know, it's some scary shit it's talking about. Anyway, call me crazy, whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck. I think I saw this motherfucker when I was a kid, and it's ostensibly whatever that fucking, you know, I'm not even gonna mention his name, because I'm trying to be as Christian as I can nowadays. the male witch of the last century summoned some fucking stupid thing. And I don't know why that thing picked me, like I'm supposedly special or some shit, right? But I saw it. I saw it when I was 3 years old. And then somebody who is erudite is going to go, wait. It's scientifically proven that you have no memories before age 5. You know, I believe that too, but you'd be surprised. I shot some of the remaining members of my family, I shocked the fuck out of them over shit that I remember. It's not like I remember every day hence, you know? Yeah, like I only have a good recollection from 5 or 6, but I have a few fucking memories before that. I'm sure other people do too. So, you know, one day, it's a long story, but I was feeling sad and depressed because, you know, I grew up with no brothers, sisters. It's going to be an exciting day when my mom's friends come over, right? We all pretend we're not home so she can go the fuck away. And I realized, oh, wow, it's just going to be another day of no jovialness, nobody fraternizing, no parents too busy to do their own thing so I could go and play more recklessly or fucking go in and out and show someone, I don't know, my fucking toys or, you know, some fucking cartwheel ninja flips I could do, some shit, you know? Stuff like that, you know, that kind of mentality. So, all of a sudden I had this brief vision, or, you know, don't believe me, I don't care. So, this fucking thing, I told my closest friends this. I was in a place very briefly where the first thing you realize is there's no time. And when I saw some other people who supposedly had out-of-body experiences, and they say the first thing that they notice about the afterlife is there's no time, that's pretty fucking crazy, you know? So, fuck, I have only 4 fucking minutes left. I'm gonna have to make a part 3 of this shit. So, in this world where there's no time, it was like a bluish, fucking gloomy color. And in the middle of this place, there's some kind of lifeless object alive. Something dead but conscious. And all I saw was a smudge of a shadow, huge fucking thing, and you just know it's cognizant of you. And, you know, it haunted me for years as a kid. In the daylight, I would trip my parents out, freak them out of like, what the fuck am I drawing? When the daylight would come and I wouldn't feel scared, I would try to sometimes draw what the fuck I saw. And I would draw like, a big black tree with branches with like suffering souls and fucking naked people coming out of it, like moaning and screaming and shit. And, you know, and they're like, what the fuck is this kid on? Like, you know, so yeah, yay, whoop-de-doo, huh? God, that was freaky. And, so, I believe I saw some fucking demon like that. And then I used to, I guess I was a recipient of what they call demonic oppression, because, man, I couldn't sleep, man. I remember starting at age 5, I could just feel something staring at me, you know, and we weren't even allowed, I wasn't even allowed to watch scary movies and stuff. The scariest movie I've seen up to then was Gremlins, because, you know, like a overtly Christian home, you know, it wasn't that overt yet. We're just kind of like, oh, it was kind of new to us, but remember at age 5, you know, so, just could feel shit staring at me, dude. And, you know, some people call it schizophrenic, whatever, yeah, whatever, you know, I'm sure they coincide, and, that sucked. And I just remember waiting till my parents would get the fuck up for work before I'd finally go to sleep. I missed out on a lot of sleep in my life. It's probably why I sound very deranged and like slurish, and I'm going to give a fuck. I've also, like, when I found out what a concussion was, I was like, oh wow, I get that every week. That was around ages like 16 to 18, 19. Yeah. Drinking some coffee. So I guess, this episode, since I gotta cut it short, I wanted to get into more detail about cool stuff. But I gotta go. This is, part 2 of why I made the switch.